Speckadora here, and today I'm going to be taking you through this makeup look. First product I start out with is the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. There you go. I just use this like all over my face to make sure everything will be fine. Everything will stay on my face. And then I use the Clinique Super Defense CC cream. It's a colour correcting skin protector. Very, very good, and it also sorts out my red skin and my little spots. And I just apply that with my hand to the areas where I need it. And it feels super good, and it smells amazing. Areas where I need it, put it all over my face. I've just got out of the bath, so I'm a bit red at the moment. And then I use the Pore Professional Matte Rescue by Benefit. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I love it. It just makes your skin feel so smooth and tight. And if you have oily skin like me, I would highly recommend buying this. And again, just with a hand, but with this I do it all over my face instead of cheeks and spots. Can't find my Alice band. Oh no. Oh, so refreshing. Yeah. And then, even more primer, the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer. It's very, very good. Just makes all little indents in your face just pretty much disappear. It's fabulous. And it makes your skin feel so smooth. Like when you first put it on, it feels a bit oily, but then once you've actually properly worked it into your skin, it just feels fantastic. Get it on the forehead, even though you're not going to even be able to see it. Then I move on to the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I've got the little one on the go. I just use the wand on this and put it directly onto my eyelids and the underneath. Get loads of it on there. I can't see what shade I've got that in, but I think, oh, it just says original, so I'm guessing that's just a all shades kind of thing. Right, and then I'm going to put my eyeshadow on before I put my foundation on, because I find it easier that way. Like if you get any fallout, it's easier than holding a bit of tissue paper or whatever underneath your eye to stop fallout. I today am going to be doing kind of a subtle but over the top look, and that will be using Paranoia, Gossip, and maybe a little bit of Alchemy from, yeah, Full Spectrum. Very, very nice palette indeed. And I start off with the Paranoia and just do little tiny circles. Circle, circle. Gradually getting it in there. This takes a little while because it's quite a delicate shade, very glittery though, and I love the glittery. little circles I find is a lot easier than just dragging the brush back and forward. Gonna add a bit just underneath the brow as well. And then I'm going to go in with the Gossip, I think, into the crease. I'm going to use the smaller end of the Urban Decay brush for that, just in case I make a big old mistake. And I'll use the larger brush just to blend it. Blendy blend. And then I think actually instead of doing a dark shade on the lid, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Electric palette, the shade Revolt, because oh my goodness, shiny shiny. Just pat the lid on to get as much sparkle as possible. Oh my goodness, so shiny. Oh, sparkles. And then just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger, I'm going to put this same shade in the two corners. Use a tiny brush, tiny side. And then with that little brush I'm going to pick up some of the Gossip and put it in the middle here. Then I'm going to pick up some of the Paranoia from the Full Spectrum palette and put that in the corners and outers of my eyes. Right, that's the eyeshadow done. Might add a tiny bit more Paranoia up here. Just blend it a little bit. Gotta love me that Paranoia. And next I will do my waterline with the Urban Decay 24/7 waterline eyeliner pencil in the shade Legend. I find it's easier to pull down slightly when I'm putting eyeliner on, because if not I end up poking myself in the eye with the pencil. And next, the part that I find most daunting, eyeliner. I'm going to be using liquid eyeliner by e.l.f., which I got the other day, and oh my god, it is fantastic. Only £3, and it's one of the best liquid eyeliners I've ever used. The brush is really nice, it's not too hard, it's in the style shade Jet Black. So let's give this a go. Hopefully I won't fluff it up. I start here and go up in a line. You're pretty damn good, e.l.f. Oh my god. That wing. Please don't go into my eye. Oh no. No, it hasn't. It's good. I was just panicking. Right, now the other side. This is where it all goes wrong. Right side always works really well for me. Left side, I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? Okay, this one's a little bit fatter, but all in all, I think that's pretty damn good, especially considering it only took a couple of minutes to apply. I'll say again, invest in this. Right, what next? Concealer. I use, in the shade Fresh Ivory number 2, the Clinique Anti-Blemish solution. Come on, focus, Clinique. There we go. It's absolutely amazing. If you suffer with oily skin like I do, then this is the best product you can use, or the best product that I've found on the market. And I'll be applying it with my grubby old beauty sponge. Get a nice little boop. See now already, and I'm not even halfway there, the coverage from this is absolutely fantastic. No more red skin, yeah! Come on, forehead, I gotta do YouTube. Oh my god. Why, Alice Band, why did you have to run away on me? Not too fussed about the coverage of forehead anyway, because you don't see it. I got a fringe. It's all good. And for around the eyes, I use my Body Shop brush, just so I can get right close up in there. And as you can see, that little tiny blob of concealer has gone so far. Like, absolutely amazing. Well done, Clinique. Big thumbs up. Right, I'll do my lipstick next, which is a PS Nudes one from Primark, which is a matte one. I'll try and apply the lip liner, but last time I couldn't actually see any difference in the colour. Just cut out there because I got a message from Abby. I had to put the phone on airplane mode, but don't make any difference apparently. Right. Okay, I can see it a little bit. I think it's because it's such a light shade. Right. I'm going to go around and use this as a kind of lip liner anyway. I'll just use the reverse side of the brush and just to make sure I've got that extra smooth look. There we go, that shade. Oh my god, I think it's in Thrill Seeker. They come in a pack. You get the pencil and a liquid matte lipstick, and it dries so good. Like, you can't even feel that it's on your lips. It's fantastic. I actually prefer it to lipstick, which is very strange because I'm a big lipstick fan. Next thing I'm going to use... Phone, you're meant to be on silent. Next thing I'm going to use is the Brow Artist Expert by L'Oreal Paris. This comes with a little brush and also like kind of triangular applicator tip, but oh my god, this stuff is amazing. Really love it. Good price. I think it was about £7 when I got it, and I picked it up on a Asda shop. All good. Didn't even have to leave the house for it. Right, and what I do is I just do the underline first to make sure I've got plenty on there, and then I brush it through the lashes with the brush. And then I go into the corners and across the top of my brow and just again brush that through. I find this gives a more natural look instead of a really heavy brow, and it doesn't look oily or greasy eyebrows. Okay. much better. I think I need a little bit in here though. Yeah, there we go. There's one done. One to go. I'm a perfectionist. I can't help it. Right, that's eyebrows done. Not that you'll be able to see them anyway, but do them anyway. There's the lid. I was looking for that. Now with banana powder, I've only recently started using it, and I just got this one from Primark, £4, and I'm not really sure how to use it. So what I've been doing is I've been using my big brush and just applying it once I've done all of my foundation and everything, just to make sure it's all set in place before I contour and highlight. This stuff feels so good on your skin. Right, next I'll be using this Revolution Makeup Revolution London, which, can you tell, I really like this. It's in Ultra Fair, and I will be using the contour from this and a different highlighter, but I'll also use the blush from this, I think. It's the only one I got, so. And I just suck my cheeks in a little bit. There we go, and then I use a smaller brush. Where are you? Just because I don't have another one, I use this one for like these parts of my nose, just to make it more defined. And I guess I can do underneath my jawline. I don't tend to, but voila. And then to the blush. Brush, brush, brush. And then the highlighter I'll be using is Mermaid Heart highlighter for your face and eyes in, I don't know what shade. It was the second from lightest because the lightest one they had was out of stock. Box is like this and this. Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, and then I just take a little bit from each one, tap it off, boop. Oh, the pigment in this is absolutely amazing. I'm in love with this. Right, and that's how I do that look, almost. Hey. Then I put a little bit of banana powder just back on top, just to make sure everything's blended nicely. Oh, and I forgot, recently I've been adding a bit of a highlighter on top of the contour. Just to make it extra shiny. And for the finishing step, I use Revolution Makeup Revolution. Very good they are. The Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray, which is apparently new. It's very, very good. Last time I used it, everything stayed in place for hours and hours. Absolutely fantastic. And that's how I get this look, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for spending time here. I'm an absolute numpty, and I just realised I completely forgot mascara. Like the most important thing. Oh my god. What I've been using is L'Oreal Paris Miss Hippie Mega Volume. Right. I'll get that on and then we really will be done. Right, there we go. I find this mascara is really good, but the only issue I have with it is the actual head of the brush, because it's very, very thick, so it's easy to accidentally, like, get clumps. Alright, well, all done now.
Please leave a like and subscribe.